Hi, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is doing well. I'd like to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. And let's get started with these messages. I'm going to start with Soul, Truth, Self-Awareness card deck. And I want to start off by reading the card that comes with this deck. It says, let me show y'all the card first. Y'all could read with me if you'd like. Anyhow, it says, Dear soulful you, I see you. I see your beauty and your pain, your joy and your shame. I see the holy truth that your soul is here to bring to the world. What if you were to seek truth over acceptance of others? What if you were to seek love over shame? We have this power within us. It is the question we ask ourselves daily that causes us to act the way we do. The better the questions, the better the results. Awareness brings light. My goal is for you to feel safe enough to explore all sides of yourself and release all judgment through this daily awareness card deck. Only grace lives here. You are not broken. You are whole and authentic, and there's a universal ache for more of your authenticity. Your soul knows if you are brave enough and open to your soul's truth, you will shine a spotlight on all your shadows, restoring what was once lost. Through this process, your soul will guide you to live out your wildest dreams. You are worthy of them all. Your truth, your story, and your message matter. The beauty within me sees the beauty within you. With all my light and love, Brienne. This is the lady from the card deck that wrote this. Anyhow, I just thought that was a pretty message. So, from the lady who made this deck to me and to y'all as well. So, anyhow, I want to first of all shuffle the deck as best as I can, and I hope everybody enjoys this message. I hope it touches somebody's heart. And anyhow, I want to start with this one because I read it before I started and I thought it was really nice. It says, am I apologizing for my truth? And it says, I hope y'all were able to take a little screenshot because I don't have the closed caption on my videos yet. So anyhow, what part of you is apologizing for your truth? Why? Today, soul's action. Today, be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you will change when you are brave enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There is room for all of us. Today's mantra is courage is contagious. And I thought that was really nice. A real nice card. So anyhow, let's pick out one from here. Oops. This one. What do I resist feeling right now? We have to feel it to heal it. In order to let go of pain, we first have to honor its existence. Emotions are like waves. Some are soft, some are fierce, some are layered, and some will sweep you off your feet. When we allow ourselves to feel it all, we can then release what no longer serves us. Allow yourself to feel this wave. Let it move through you, no matter how long it lasts. Then release it back into the ocean. Feel it Heal it. Enjoy the sweet freedom within your soul. It says, this one right here says, what if it isn't true? The thing you are telling yourself right now, the concrete reasons why you think you don't belong, you can't do it, you won't get there, you're not enough, or it's not for you. What if it wasn't true? It's time for a soul chat. Close your eyes, put your hands on your heart, and ask the wise one within you. What if it isn't true? What else might be possible? Your journal answer. What lie do I need to let go of to reach my soul's truth? Let's get one more. Okay. What can I burn? Burn it all. The ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism, the images that run through your head, the reminders of what you did wrong, and the proof that you are not enough. Burn, baby, burn. Your soul is calling. It's time for a rebirth. You are like the phoenix rising from the ashes, no longer attached to the past. You are free. Your wings are ready. Use them. Make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. What will your next chapter look like? That's beautiful. I believe many people hold on to the past for way too long. And we have to try to move past that, move past our mistakes, and move forward to something more beautiful that the future holds for us. If I had a magic wand and could have anything I desired in life, what would I choose? Burn with desire. There is power in your desires. Let them be your fuel today. Your desires are your soul's wings, and it's time to take flight. Today we go inward. Your answers lie within. What do you desire? Choose what makes you happy, and do that. Let's do this one right here. Name all the things you love. Are you one of them? I give myself all the love and attention I need. Let's do this one down here at the bottom. Well, let's just try to see if something comes up instead. Okay. Let's see. Am I communicating my needs? Your needs matter. What are you needing right now that you haven't communicated? What are you afraid of? Is it possible that what you are fearing is not true? Journal these answers. What are my needs? Am I saying no and yes? Enough based on my desires. Am I telling my full truth? Do I believe that my needs matter, and do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I want? When communicating my needs, what am I resisting and with whom? What do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? Anyhow, so those were pretty. Let's go on to The Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reed. Here's the title of the book. And let's see what the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Tarot would like to say. This one popped out, so let's go ahead and read it. It says, the Queen of the Light, illumination, enlightenment, celebration. The Queen of the Light, it says, the Queen of the Light is a beautiful ally and comes into your life to herald success in all your ventures. She illuminates the most important steps on your path and reminds you of your own brilliance. You're intelligent and inspired, and all your needs will be met. Remember that you're the instrument of the divine shining through you in this world. You're on the correct path for your highest good. The Queen also brings you insight into how you manifest your reality in the most miraculous ways. She promises that you'll be shown the next right action and celebrates you as you stand brilliant, joyful, and enlightened in the present time. You've worked hard to come this far. You can be proud to stand tall in your conviction that in your heart of hearts you know the truth of your situation. Rewards for your perseverance and willingness to learn are on their way. Gratitude and acceptance are key today. It says, the challenger says, the Queen of the Light challenges you to shine your light and not to give in to fear. Are you hiding yourself for fear of rejection? Are you as afraid of success as you are of failure? The light of the divine shining within you is the power that expresses through you. This, not your ego, is the authentic place of self-expression. The Queen of the Light also challenges you to look at how you're affected by glitter, glamour, and the superficial dreams of society. Are you mesmerized by false power? The material world is fleeting. Nothing lasts forever. Make sure your intentions come from deep within you and don't base them just on money or power or what you think love will do for you. Ask instead what you can offer, what you can give. True wealth resides within peace, harmony, and a sense of purpose. Sorry about that. Remember that light isn't garish and cold, nor is it manufactured. It's warm and brilliant and natural. Give up the attachment to the outer goal, and if it's meant to be yours, it will surely come. Wow, that was really pretty. That was nice. I like it. I hope y'all liked it too. So let's pick out another one. Let's see what else we have here from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms for my person watching. You know, this channel to me, it's for me, it's as a hobby is what I'm picking it up as, because I'm not I'm not a tarot reader, and I don't have much knowledge in being on YouTube, but I like the cards, and anyhow, let's continue. This one says, Sisters of the Seasons, Cycles of Growth, Natural Law, Divine Order. That's a nice picture. So let's read that one, and it's number 17. Sisters of the Seasons, Cycles of Growth, Natural Law, Divine Order. It says, when the Sisters of the Seasons meet you on your path, they remind you that everything has a natural rhythm that obeys maybe I don't have to put that up there. that obeys a higher law. Just as the seasons magically pass, be reminded that the nature of birth, growth, harvest, and decay cannot be altered. So if you keep on your path with determination and discernment, allowing for the natural course of events to unfold, success is assured. Divine appropriate timing is guiding your desires into perfect manifest form. This is a very good period to start new things as you've moved out of winter into the beginning of spring. Continue with patience and be aware of the rhythms of your opportunities. There will be periods when things slow down and begin anew, move into fruition, and then slow down again in a never-ending natural flow. Be mindful of which sister greets you, for she points directly at the next. Every moment counts now. The sisters of the seasons send you a warning that you're trying to jump the gun and go from winter to summer without paying heed to spring, or skip from summer to winter without allowing for the possibility of autumn. Moving too quickly, looking for shortcuts, and artificially trying to prolong a hoped-for result will not yield what you desire. There are no shortcuts. It's time to rethink your plans. Plans. All four sisters are nature's cherished daughters, and all are important. Be careful of the difficulties they force you to endure when you try to trick them away from each other. Better to let nature take her course. Her daughters will be very happy, and so will you if you let them express themselves in order. Now I'm going to get one more. Ones came out was Chess Queen, Trust and Strategizing, and the Keeper of the Scales, Fairness and Balance. I might read Fairness and Balance too, because I think I read the Chess Queen last time I made a video. But anyhow, this one says the Shadow Queen, acquiring knowledge, insecurity, manipulation. And let me tell you what, I have a lot of insecurities with this channel because first of all, I'm new at this, and but I like it. And many of my tarot readers have said that if you like something, just do it. It doesn't matter what anybody thinks, just do it. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm doing just that. Shout out to Mystic Beauty and Quietest Revolution, as they're one of the ones who have been a reason why I did this channel, and Dream Clairvoyance and many others. Anyhow, this one says the Shadow Queen tells you that too many of the details hidden behind your circumstances prevent you from moving forward quickly at this time. I'm going to read it again. The Shadow Queen tells you that too many of the details hidden behind your circumstances prevent you from moving forward quickly at this time. She has come with a lantern to help shed light on what is concealed within you or your situation. This is the time to wait for more to be revealed. Perhaps you lack clarity and the knowledge of how to proceed with the subject of your inquiry. It's time to educate yourself a little more about your intention, and then put that information to work for you. The Shadow Queen asks that you dig deep to gain strength, and that you have the courage to ask someone in the know to shed light on your circumstances. She promises to send that person to you. Beware of moving too quickly in the dark, as you will likely trip and fall and have to start again. The Challenger says the Shadow Queen gently asks you to address your innermost character flaws with compassion. For now it's time to bring your wounded self and hidden agendas into the light. You're seeing the tangible results of those aspects of your nature that have evolved in response to the difficulties in your life. They've been a means to help you survive. Perhaps you're falling prey to insecurity, masked as elitism and arrogance, believing that you know best, to comparing yourself with others, or to being fearful and self-sabotaging. You may have been taught that manipulating others rather than being direct is the way to get your needs met. The Shadow Queen reminds you that manipulation in any form isn't the best method of getting what you want. Another meaning that can also apply is the possibility that you're being affected by someone else's wounded self. Perhaps you are the one being manipulated. Whatever the case, it's time to take a fearless personal inventory and observe what part you play in the dramas and potential disasters in your life. When you come to the place of humility, forgiveness, and grace, then you may proceed again and walk into the light. There is great value and strength in facing your own shadow in the realm of the Shadow Queen. Anyhow, I hope that was long enough. And now this one is the Keeper of the Scales, fairness and balance. Number 38. It says, the Keeper of the Scales, fairness and balance. The law of harmony is enacted when the Keeper of the Scales comes to you as an ally. Align with her, as the law states, making conscious choices that create balance in your life. When you do, you also magically align with the abundance of the universe and the powerful forces of the synchronicity. This creates conditions and possibilities that lead to the fulfillment of your highest intention. Harmony begins with the self and then resonates outward to others. You're in harmony with yourself when you nurture yourself with love, respect, and acceptance, always fully taking responsibility for your actions. Only then can you be in harmony with others. This is because love is the central force that connects all of life and aligns you with like-minded others. Another message is restoration and the positive, fair resolution in all disputes, including those involving the legal system or other important exchanges. The Keeper of the Scales is a just and kind ally, always making sure balance is activated on your path. The Challenger. Events are turning your life upside down, and you may be dizzy and confused. Are you feeling that life is unfair for you right now? Do you believe others are getting ahead and leaving you behind? Could your ego be throwing things off? Your pride and self-centeredness may be weighing down the scales. Another message could pertain to the behavior of others throwing your life out of whack. Are you around drama that causes you to become ungrounded or caught up in it? The Keeper of the Scales says that it's time to take a break. Do whatever is necessary to bring yourself back into balance. Let go of all people, behaviors, or conditions that bring you into disharmony. You will be very grateful when balance is restored and you're off of the roller coaster. Remember that what goes around comes around. Justice will be served one way or another, and harmony will be restored. Anyhow, okay, so let's put this one here, and let me get something for the ones that may be in love out there and that may still be watching this video. For the person that's still watching, hopefully there's somebody watching. If not, that's okay. Oops. That's not good. Let's see what messages this deck right here has for the twin flames and separation messages. If there's somebody out there that's missing, somebody that you're in love with, or that you just want to know how a certain friend or relationship is doing. These are love messages, so perhaps it's for somebody who's in love instead, but let's see what pops out. Let's see what comes up. What are the messages that you have for the person watching? What is a general message? What do they think about the collective or the person watching? Whoever they have a bond with, whoever they're thinking about. Let's see what can be said of what they think of my collective, what they think of the person watching, how they feel about them. Here's 3. And it's, my spirit is always with you. I couldn't go against my family to be with you. I still see your smiling face in my mind's eye. My spirit is always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me too? And this one says, I couldn't go against my family to be with you. You know, it's hard when you care about somebody, but there's others in the way, so it's just difficult. I'm sorry if that's what's happening in your situation. And this one says, I see you in the face of strangers. You are always with me. So let's just get one more. So he says, my spirit is always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me too? My heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. So let's see. And let's get a tarot card from this deck right here. The Tarot of Dreams guidebook. The Tarot of Dreams. As you can tell, I'm still very nervous. But hopefully I'll get better at it. And I can learn more. And be able to be better at this. And it's been, how many minutes? 29 minutes. So I'm going to shortly cut it right here for a little while after this, because I don't want it to last too long. So let's just see what comes up. And let's see what cards pop up for my person watching. In case, and this is for just the collective, for everybody. It's just a general tarot card if anybody would be. Queen of Coins. And Queen of Coins is a person who is very nurturing, very loving, very grounded. She cares about her family. And we've got the King of Cups. And so from these two cards, I would say that here are two people who are probably thinking about each other, wanting to know about each other, and they're both facing each other, so I would guess that they're thinking about one another. So let's see what else comes out, as I'm not very good at the tarot stuff. And we have the Seven of Cups, options, or confusion it could be too. There's so many different, there's some little gumballs, and there's jewelry, and there's a bug, and there's a snake. So maybe these two have options, or one of the other have options and are confused. But from the look of it, she's looking at him. So let's get this one, and this is the Two of Coins. This one would be that they would be either juggling or unbalanced. So anyhow, I don't know if I want to pull another one from Colette Baron Reed, just to give another message out. I wish I was better at doing the tarot stuff, but I'm not. So anyhow, those are the cards that came out, and maybe one of the other ones is juggling. Maybe either the Queen of Pentacles is juggling or the King of Cups is juggling. I sure would have wished it would have said something like, I don't know, that they were in love with one another, but that's what came out. So, maybe they're both thinking of the options that they both have, or maybe they're both confused, and that's why the Two of Pentacles comes out, because they don't know which one they want. They don't know they want to go for one another, or they have other options, as the Seven of Cups is other options. So anyhow, let's see what other messages there is from the Postcards from Spirit. Is what this deck is. Postcard from Spirit. And I can't shuffle these big ones, so I'll just pick one out. And it says, "Dear you, there's always more than one side to an argument. Two sides, if not more, to every story, and hundreds of ways to be right, be different, be at odds, and so on. Today we suggest that instead of looking for differences, you find a meeting place of agreement and approach this experience with understanding and compassion. Seek common ground to understand how another person thinks or how an alternate plan might be laid. Stay out of judgment too. Observe, discern, but accept that others have different stories, experiences, and journeys, and some people might refuse to remain open to another's point of view. No matter what, you've been presented with a great opportunity to explore a new way of doing things. Once common ground is reached, you're attracting people and situations that enrich your life and bring you wonderful things to learn." So that was nice. It says, "We love you so much." So let me just get one more out, since my cards I picked out for the tarot, I don't think they were very interesting, because this is just two people. The King of Cups, he's very loving. There's the ocean, so shows that he has a lot of emotions. And the Queen of Pentacles, well, she's just a woman that is very well off. If I wanted to, I could read what the Queen of Pentacles has on the here, so we can see what it shows us from the book. And here it's Queen of Coins. So it says the Queen of, that was the Queen of Swords. Let's look for the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, it says, richly dressed and bejeweled, the Queen of Coins obviously enjoys the finer things in life. She enjoys them not because of status or the finer things in life. She enjoys them not because, well, sorry about that. She enjoys them not because of status or admirations of others, but because she truly appreciates such things for their own sake. She could be a gourmet chef who enjoys culinary creations, or someone who exercises for the sheer pleasure of physical challenges. She enjoys nurturing others as well as herself. She holds a spray of flowers with which she intends to decorate her home for the pleasure of her family. Like all queens, the Queen of Coins is a mature and serene presence. She is more likely to try to train a branch to grow in a different direction rather than to lop it off. Without making a fuss, she quietly plans her environment and nurtures her loved ones. So anyhow, let's see which one came out. And let's see, it says, dear you, it might be hard to believe you'll ever get to where you want to go, feel the way you want to feel, and find peace and security, but you can. There's lots to celebrate in this life, but first you need to let go of this attachment to achieving certain results. It is easy to get caught in the endless loop of wanting this or that so you can feel safe. The only way out is to surrender the attachment. Empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. Compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better waits, that something new will open up, and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, whenever you get into the loop, what you are really looking for is spirit. That connection is where the power, the peace, and the purpose lies. Everything else follows after that. Give yourself a hug. We've got you. Loving you so much. That was pretty too. Anyhow, I hope that y'all liked it, and I'm going to put out one more, since my tarot, I didn't really know how to explain what the king and queen, or maybe they're just two people that are in love with one another. I would like to think that have options, or that, I know you're supposed to pull out more cards, but I don't want to. So there's either a choice, or they're juggling, or they just don't know what choice to do, because there's seven of cups too. So, and the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Coins. So maybe they're just undecided. Two people that are undecided. Anyways, let me get this one. And this one says, boundless love. Today I'll open my eyes a little wider and walk a little taller noticing that the world around me is filled with tiny miracles. With this in mind, it's easy to fall in love over and over again with everything from honeybees to neon signs. And while I'm feeling this inspired in this and this in love, everything else sort of falls into place. Boundless love. Let me get one more. And I hope everybody or somebody enjoyed this message. I know I maybe shouldn't have pulled out the tarot cards, but I want to learn, and I can't learn unless I get out of the fear of and I am studying, so but it's just taking me a little while. So anyhow, I'm just doing it for fun, and so this is not for, let's see, what's the next one? It says vulnerability. I allow myself to talk about my feelings without fear of external judgment or internal drama. When I express my feelings, a couple of funny things happen. I feel like a kindergartner. Everything gets lighter, easier, and filled with the comforting glow of honesty. Hey, no wonder kindergartners seem so fun and stress-free. That's nice. Anyhow, here's another one. It says receiving. I open up and allow myself to receive love in all ways, from all directions. It may seem scary, but it's better than receiving audits, bedbugs, or hate mail. I receive love, and it feels so good that I decide to receive it some more, and then some more, and maybe just a wee bit more. It's nice. Anyhow, I hope I didn't make too much of a mess of myself, and I hope everybody's okay, and I hope everybody has a beautiful Christmas, a wonderful Christmas, and thank you very much for listening, and y'all take care.